Hi buddies, hope you're doing fine. In today's video, I'm going to talk about tenses. Before move on to tenses, I just want to explain about what do you mean by sentence. If you are ready, let's get started. So, a sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. A sentence must contains a verb and also it has two parts. They are subject and predicate. Subject means it may be a noun or pronoun, and when it comes for predicate, it contains a verb along with some other stuffs. So a verb which also containing some other stuffs. So this is all about a sentence, and now is the time to move on about tenses. First, let's see the definition about tenses. So, actually tense means we use tense to describe the time of an action. When the action is taking place, we use tense to describe the time of an action. In generally, tense are divided into three types. That means present tense, past tense and also future tense. These are all the three stuffs are very fundamental one. And again, these three stuffs are divided into four parts. That means simple, continuous, perfect and also perfect continuous. For an instance, if we take present tense, it has divided into four parts. That means they are simple present tense, present continuous, present perfect and also present perfect continuous. And the same with the remaining stuffs too. For past tense and future tense also comes like this. In past tense, there are four parts. They are simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense and also past perfect continuous tense. Finally, in future also, it has divided into four parts. They are simple future tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense and also future perfect continuous tense. Now we'll see the 12 types in a detailed manner. If we take simple present tense, it also used to denote for general truths, habits and also writtens. The construction for simple present is subject plus verb 1 or verb 1 plus is or es plus object. So this is the construction for simple present tense. What do you mean by verb 1? There are three forms of verb. They are present, past and also past participle. So these three things are considered as verb 1, verb 2, verb 3. So we can also say is that first form of verb, second form of verb and the third form of verb. For an instance, if we take a verb eat, so this is the first form of verb. Then it became ate in V2, that means second form of verb. And finally verb 3 that has converted into eaten. So likewise every verb has three forms and that also comes like this. Then move on to present continuous tense. It is used to describe about actions happening at the present moment. And the construction of present continuous tense is subject plus is or am or plus V1 plus ing. So this is the form of present continuous tense. Then move on to present perfect tense. It is used to express past actions with a connection to the present. And the construction of present perfect tense is subject plus has or have plus V3. Then move on to simple past tense. It is used to talk about completed actions in the past. The construction of simple past is subject plus V2 plus object. Then move on to past continuous tense. So it is also used to describe about ongoing actions in the past. The construction of past continuous tense is subject plus was or were plus verb 1 plus ing. Then move on to past perfect tense. So here it is used to express an action completed before another past event. And the construction of past perfect is subject plus had plus V3. And finally move on to simple future. So it is used to discuss future actions or make predictions. And the construction of simple future is subject plus will plus verb plus object. For future continuous tense, it is used to describe about ongoing actions that will happen in the future. And the construction is subject plus will be plus be plus ing. And for future perfect, it is used to express completion of an action before a future time. And the construction of future perfect tense is subject plus will have plus verb 3. So these are all the things about the definition of the tenses along with its construction. Before I conclude this video, I just want to talk about the present perfect continuous tense along with past perfect continuous tense. They also used to describe about ongoing actions in the past or present with a connection to the present or future. So this is the definition of present perfect continuous tense, also past perfect continuous tense. And the construction of present perfect continuous tense is subject plus has or have been plus verb 1 plus ing. And for past perfect continuous tense, subject plus had been plus verb 1 plus ing plus object. And finally for future perfect continuous tense, subject plus will have been plus verb plus ing plus object. For what sake we are used tenses in our daily life for communication purpose and for spoken English purpose. We just using the tenses and it helps to convey our thoughts and ideas accurately to others. When we are practicing these 12 tenses, we can improve our spoken English skills too. And here it is very importantly to note that these 12 types are commonly used in spoken English, and when we are well versed in tenses, we can accurately use every staffs in our spoken English. And another important thing is when we are used pronoun in a sentence, singular forms like he, she, it. When we used to add yes or es with the first form of verb, it is just for a simple present tense, and for plural forms like we, you, they. So here there is no need to add yes or es with the first form of verb. It is only for an example of simple present tense. Hope I have covered everything in this video, and also it will be a very useful one for you. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching this video till end. If you are having any suggestion, let me know in the comment section. We'll see you next video. Tada, bye bye.